I will never agree with anybody disrespecting the flag of the United States of America or our country.
You have to stand proudly for the national anthem. Well, you shouldn't be playing. You shouldn't be there. Maybe you shouldn't be in the country.
Let me just tell you what I see or what I feel when the national anthem is played and when I look at the flag of the United States.
You cannot have people disrespecting our national anthem, our flag, our country, and that's what they're doing.
I just want you to see in my eyes how sorry I am for the comments that I made yesterday.
Look at my African American over here.
And I will be part of the solution. And I am your ally.
MAGA loves black people.
We always knew that Black lives mattered. It's those who simply chose willful ignorance to push an agenda fueled by the President of the United States. When the United States showing their true colors for the last 10, 11, 12 plus days, George Floyd's death, the lynching caught on tape, the failure to charge police officers in a timely manner, the president calling in the army to shoot protesters, millions of dissenting Americans just asking for systemic racism to come to a screeching halt, athletes out in the streets and taking to social media to express their displeasure, well, then there was New Orleans quarterback Drew Brees. Drew mindlessly continued to fall back on the "if you kneel during the national anthem, you showed disdain for the military and our troops because my white family fought blah, 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 blah." Donald Trump saw an opening in all of this. I'm a big fan of Drew Brees. I think he's truly one of the greatest quarterbacks, but he should not have taken back his original stance on honoring our magnificent American flag. Old Glory is to be revered, cherished, and flown high. We should be standing up straight and tall, ideally with a salute or a hand on heart. There are other things you can protest, but not our great American flag - no kneeling. As he always does, Trump picks his battles. In a deposition, Jerry Jones testified Trump told him, "This is a very winning, strong issue for me," as in kneeling. "Tell everybody you can't win this one. This one lifts me." Unfortunately for 45, he simply can't read the room. I realize this is not an issue about the American flag. It has never been. We can no longer use the flag to turn people away or distract them from the real issues that face our black communities, wrote Brees and the Brees team on Instagram. We must stop talking about the flag and shift our attention to the real issues of systemic racial injustice, economic oppression, police brutality, and judicial and prison reform. A flat-out, no holds barred, we can't keep shifting the attention statement. Do I think Brees believes it? Probably not. Drew Brees was in New Orleans, a vocal, vibrant black city during Katrina, Alton Sterling, Kaepernick, played with guys like Malcolm Jenkins, Jonathan Vilma, and Benjamin Watson, and apparently learned nothing until his rep crumbled. That takes some willful ignorance. Like this. After Brees' first interview, teammate Lamar Lewis wrote, "Drew Brees was once my teammate. Had a long intellectual talk with him in the cold tub once. Drew, you're a smart man. This ain't ignorance. This is picking a side and not caring enough to fight for justice because you're comfortable within your own bubble. Silence is murder." What's important, just for this wrinkle of a moment in time, is that Drew Brees and the saga, as he has denounced the most racist, xenophobic, hateful of minorities, hateful of Jews, hateful of democracy, hateful of the Constitution, hateful of black players, kneeling, lying, race-baiting, spiteful, failure to lead president. Was it hard? No, but it is a start. CJ McCollum wrote on Twitter, "I see what you're doing, Drew Brees, and I respect you. These times and moments give us the chance to draw the line in the sand and see where people stand. Us versus them means us versus racism. There's only one right side. Justice and equality should never be too much to ask for."